Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading and energy check-in for my dearest Taurus. If these messages resonate with you, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I also just want to wish all of you a happy birthday and say thank you so much for all your love and support on this channel. It means the world to me. So we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or who you're energetically linked to, or your current situation. And let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what messages come through for you for love and romance. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Taurus regarding their current situation or the person most on their mind. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse as the overall energy. What they're thinking or feeling, the Judgment card, so Aries, Scorpio energy. How they're viewing you as the Two of Pentacles in reverse. What you don't see is the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. And your final outcome advice energy, the King of Wands. Overall energy, we have the Sun card in reverse. Okay, interesting. So we have really strong Leo energy. We have strong Earth energy, which doesn't surprise me, and Aries and Scorpio. So what I'm seeing here with the Sun card, even when it shows up in reverse, my dear Taurus, it's still the happiest card in the deck. But it also tells me that something here may be hidden from you, or there might be something here that's a little bit disappointing. And it feels like, you know, the growth and the expansion isn't taking place. You know, the way that maybe you would want to. And I see that with the Seven of Wands in reverse. It could feel like somebody here has given up on the connection or is being pushed away. But let's go ahead and dig in. So the overall energy is the Seven of Wands in reverse. This can also be a little bit of an energy of exhaustion. But it does take us back to the Six of Wands, which tells me that there is some sort of victory here. But with the Fool card, strong Aries energy coming through, also with this King of Wands, it tells me that somebody here is a little bit nervous about taking a risk, whether this is you or them. It could be that somebody's a little bit nervous about commitment. And we see the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's something here. Somebody keeps going back and forth about compatibility or making a decision here. There could be some sort of third-party involvement as well. Because I do feel, Taurus, that you might be either your energy or your person. Somebody here is getting a lot of attention, like outside attention, and that might be sort of affecting the connection here. Your person's in the energy of judgment, though. They know they need to make a decision, or they want this to come to life. That's what I'm seeing here. And we see the Nine of Pentacles, but your person is somebody who's probably used to being single, Venus and Virgo energy. So I feel, Taurus, what I'm getting from this reading so far is that many of you, this is a connection where you're not exactly sure where it's going. Somebody's nervous about taking a risk and making a commitment, either because they're used to being single or they're used to getting a lot of attention. It could also be there are certain fears and insecurities that are being triggered. But it does look like your person has a lot to offer and wants things to move to the next level. But the Six of Cups, but they're a little bit nervous because they've been burned in the past, or they're focusing more on what could go wrong or differences than what could go right, and how you two are similar. So I do feel that your person, they're weighing up their options, but they do have something from the past that they need to let go of. Now, it could obviously be something that's happened between the two of you, or they've just been really burned in love. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is how they're seeing you. So it's almost like you've made a decision here, Taurus, or they know that there's a huge part of them that wants to invest in you in this connection. They see a beautiful new beginning here. They feel like you've been brought to them by the divine or by their angels, or they've been manifesting you. And we see the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, it could be that they want to reconcile. You could be on a break or separation from this person. They are completely stuck on you, but there's some sort of conflict here. And I don't know if that conflict is them making a decision between you and somebody else, a decision to reconcile, or is it a decision just to make a commitment? Because I do feel that you have somebody that's a little bit nervous about making commitment for whatever reason. And you probably know why that is if you know their history. They're very attracted to you. We see the Knave of Pentacles in reverse, so I do see that Somebody knows they need to do things differently. Somebody, and it feels like your person, they might have pulled back a little bit, because I do feel also, especially if they've got Scorpio in their chart, this is somebody that's probably quite self-reliant, and when they're starting to feel uncomfortable or they're not exactly sure what decision to make, they probably need some time on their own. But what is unknown will be revealed to you about why they pulled back, why they stopped putting... I don't feel that they stopped putting effort into this connection, Taurus. I feel like they needed a moment to just rejuvenate and to sort of get right. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, yeah. This person's going to reveal to you why they're feeling a little bit defensive. And I do feel that they're going to come at you with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If there is some sort of third-party intervention, you're going to know about it, okay? Again, that doesn't mean that there's a romantic rival. It could be that this person, you know, is worried about sharing what they've worked for. Because I do see that they're very independent. They've worked really hard for what they have. Maybe they've worked really hard to heal and recover from a divorce or a separation in the past. And so, you know, their nerves could be a little bit triggered here. But I do feel that they're going to tell you why they either stopped talking, or why they sort of pulled their energy back, or why they're feeling a little bit defensive. I also feel like your person, what I really like about their energy, Taurus, is that I feel that they're recognizing patterns within themselves that they want to change, and they're trying to do things differently. And I really like that. I feel they're trying to make different decisions here and not rush into this connection, and really take their time to see if you two are compatible. Now, of course, that could be your energy I'm picking up on. But your final outcome advice energy is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is an amazing divine masculine energy. Now remember, my readings are not gender specific, and we all have masculine and feminine energies. But the King of Wands is somebody who is like a great husband, a great father, a great wife, or a great mother. They're a business owner, a CEO. They're good with their finances. They're somebody who can get the job done just with any old stick they've got, right? This is somebody who's self-reliant, independent. They're passionate. They're attracted to you. Again, you could be manifesting this person. This could be your energy. And we see the Star card. Yeah, don't give up hope or faith here, Taurus. Wishes are going to be fulfilled. I kind of feel that you have a slow burner here, even though there's a big part of them that is impulsive, that is very attracted to you, that wants to push forward. But I just get this energy that they want to do things differently, and they don't want to rush in and rush out of a connection. And I think they've been burned by doing that in the past. There may also be some sort of third party that they need to clear up first. And for all of you, that is not going to be, you know, that they're dating somebody else. You know, it could be that they've got to finish up a job, or, you know, they've got to reach some sort of goal. And they may be sort of keeping you in limbo is what I'm getting, or you feel that way, but I don't feel that's their intention. I feel that there's just a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to take place here. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I do feel that somebody here is feeling a bit emotionally drained. You may be feeling emotionally drained because you may not know exactly why this person has sort of shifted in their energy, or maybe they're not calling as much, or maybe they took a break or a time out. They're going to tell you with this Unknown card in reverse. You are going to know exactly what's going on. And I actually think it's much better than you're expecting. The Emperor. So we've got a King of Wands and an Emperor. This feels like it's your divine masculine, or they're meeting you with the King of Wands in the same energy, Taurus. So I really do feel a lot of you might be a little bit insecure about what's going on. Again, I don't blame you, because it can be a bit nerve-wracking. Your person does need to clear up something from the past, or release something, a hurt, a heartbreak, a negative energy block, a karmic situation, a job. Because I do feel that, like I said before, and I'm going to repeat myself here, I feel that they really want to do things differently here. And they don't want to mess this up with you. But I feel at the same time, you're not so sure of that. I don't think they've totally keyed you in or filled you in on what is it that they're feeling. And they may be nervous to tell you about their past or what they're feeling, but I do feel they're going to boss up, come in, tell you, and I see this leading to a higher level of commitment. But let's see. What else do we need to know about this person? Your person is empathetic. They're very motivated. Yes. All right. I think they spend a lot of time at nighttime thinking about you, scrolling through social media. I think this is when their anxiety might get the best of them, Taurus, and meeting online. So some of you, you have met this person online. For others of you, I feel like they're doing some online research. And they are financially stable. And I do feel that they want to defend that. So for some of you, they are, you know, they want to make sure that they're completely ready before they make this commitment. And this person may be much older than you, or like I said, they've grown and matured. They've learned some pretty tough karmic lessons here. Okay. And I like that, because it's like you're not dealing with no dummy here, Taurus. This is somebody that wants to do things right. But it might feel a little bit destabilizing for you. So just check in, make sure that you hold space to have this conversation. I do think they're going to reveal everything to you. Yeah, this person needed time alone to recharge, to figure out what to do, where things are going. Yep, and there are these unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. So we see that with the Six of Cups. Beautiful confirmation there. This person's coming in with an apology. And again, I feel it's sincere. And I also feel like they're going to give you all the info, the intel that you need to know where this connection is going, how they were feeling. And for many of you, you will end up in a higher level of commitment with this person. Okay. So this rejection is actually divine protection. So for some of you, if this was a breakup or separation, it's like this person needed to up level and be like really sure. Again, you don't want to put your life on hold for anybody, Taurus, but I also feel too, you know, I also feel that this is just indication here, Taurus, that whatever happens is for your highest and your greatest good. Don't put your life on hold for anybody, but don't give up on this connection just yet either. If you haven't had this conversation, or you don't have the clarity that you need. Okay. So let's see what advice Spirit has for my dear Taurus at this time. What else do my Taurus need to know about this connection? I'm feeling really jittery. I did have coffee this morning, but I'm also feeling like there's a sense of anxiety, because I feel you haven't had this conversation yet. I feel also that they are going to reveal something to you, and they do feel bad about either leaving you hanging or not filling you in on like how they were feeling or what they've been through. So I feel like I'm really picking up on this person's anxiety. Oh, Taurus, deep, unconditional, healthy love awaits you. So for many of you, it is with this person. But again, we do have this energy of rejection here. This rejection is actually divine protection. So Taurus, if this connection isn't meant for you, remember, it could be a karmic situation that's putting you on the path to your true divine counterpart. But for many of you, it is with this person. Yeah, and we see this energy coming out twice. Look, underneath, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And there's also healing that's taking place. But the conclusion of a powerful lesson has been reached. Deep healing has taken place, and the bandage can come off. So for those of you where this is a reconciliation, cha-ching, it's right here on the table. But for many of you too, you know, this person has sort of mastered some sort of spiritual lesson. And that's kind of why they behave the way they do. And to be honest, like 99.9% of you, I feel this person's good. I feel this person is coming back around. And at the very least, you're going to get an apology and clarity. And that's what we need, right? And so we see life purpose. So what is it you're being prompted to change? Evaluate your life path and your life's work. Something fulfilling awaits you. Yes, Taurus, yes. So I feel this is your person's energy, but I also feel this is a message for you. You know, if you feel like this connection is in a rut, and maybe an apology isn't going to heal everything, then it may be time to let go of this connection, to call in your true divine counterpart. But, and this is a really, really big but for a lot of you, this person has been prompted to change their old ways. They may have pulled back to do that, or they may have even backslid into behaving the way that they used to. But I feel like this, you know, the Judgment card, they've either received karma, or they realized, whoa, this is not how I want things to go with my Taurus. This is not how I want to do things. Like, I really want to invest here. And in order to do that, they needed to switch things up, and it feels positive. So Spirit's saying that you are watched over and protected by the divine. Move forward with confidence that you are never alone. So we see that there's protection here. And for a lot of you, this connection is protected by the divine, by your angels, written in the stars. And for others of you, if it's something that you're like, no, you know, there was something really toxic, It's about healing, releasing, letting go. You're being protected because remember, Spirit's message for you, Taurus, deep, unconditional, healthy love wants you and it awaits you. All right, let's see what this person would like to say to you, please. What does this person want to say to my Taurus? My twin flame, my love. Okay, very strong connection. All right. I'm ready to take my mask off and be real with you. So this is that's that unknown energy coming out. There's something here that they weren't telling you, or they weren't comfortable talking about. That's going to change. And I'm realizing your love was holding me together. Yeah. And I suck at goodbyes, but this is only goodbye for now. So for some of you, this person has sort of, their energy is pulled back. Maybe they've ghosted, maybe they dipped, maybe their energy has changed or their actions towards you. But just, I feel this is a really strong message of holding space for someone. Until you get the truth, until you have this conversation, you know what's up, how they're feeling. But at the same time, you don't want to put your life on hold, Taurus. You don't want somebody to keep you single. But for many of you, this is a connection where you're not really there. It's not like, it's like there's this message of like not giving up on this person just yet. That they're going to come forward with truth and clarity. And yeah, I get scared if I'm being honest with you. They may have gotten a little bit spooked, full energy. Things may have been moving too quickly, or they're starting to worry about their stability, or if they have enough. I mean, they could definitely have some insecurities that were triggered here. All right, Taurus, I hope you find strength, clarity, and guidance in these messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you like the cards I'm using, or you're after a private reading, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is down below in the description box. Also, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Okay, Taurus, love and light. Take care.